Kevin, kind of looking back, I mean, your first start that you made for SMU was last season in the championship game. Kind of to this point, how different does the preparation felt maybe this year than last year? That instead of coming in and being the first time you were out there first,
Yeah.
11 starts.
Honestly, no difference. Honestly, just coming in the same, preparing the same, just keeping it the same as we did all year. Honestly, it's really no change to it. We've been doing it all year, so why change it? It's been working all year, so just prepare the same. Honestly.
How different are you as a quarterback though in that time?
Um, a lot more confidence, for sure. Stepping in the championship game. Well, what was it? My first start. It was a crazy experience. So, just more confidence, now. So, just being able to play freely and be more confidence.
What kind of sticks out from that game? What do you remember other than just the victory? What kind of from the start?
I mean, really just how we played as a team. The team came together. They had my back. It was my first start. Turned the ball over a couple times, but my team had my back the whole time. Defense stepped up at key moments. I think offense put the ball in at key moments. So, yeah, just yeah.
How does the experience of playing in postseason games at Tulane and then in Boston against Boston College kind of prepare you to play Clemson's home
Yeah.
advantage kind of thing?
Yeah, it's definitely preparing me a lot. Just try not to let the moment get too big. Just go out there and just play how I'm normally playing. Just not try to do anything extra, and just play to the play call. Just execute at a high level, and just try not to let it get too big for me.
What do you see from Clemson on tape defensively?
Yeah, they're a very good team. Very physical. They have a very good D lineman, so that'll be interesting for us. Yeah, just a very good team that fly to the ball. They're going to put a whole game together, and we got to be prepared for that.
You kind of mentioned how key the defense was in that Tulane game. That was not always, the defense is not always what SMU was known for.
Right.
How have you seen over your time here how they've developed and how the defense has become even more of a feature in what you guys are doing?
Yeah, the defense has stepped up the past couple of years. Stepped up big time this year and last year. So just being able to come in today and as a quarterback knowing that you got a good defense, it helps out a lot. And just know they're gonna have my back each and every drive and gonna be able to step up no matter what goes on offense. So it's really key for us.
John, I know there's still more to be accomplished, but what does it say about this program and the vast success you guys have had in the ACC?
Yeah, I mean, it shows that that we don't shy away from competition. Honestly, coming in our first year in the ACC and being able to make a championship run and go undefeated, it just shows that we don't shy away from anything, and it shows the work we put in the summer as well.
Anything surprised you about the opposing teams, or anything surprised you about yourselves this year?
I mean, nothing really surprised me for myself. I mean, this is what we was destined to do, so really nothing for myself. But from opposing teams, it's different from the AAC. Coming in every single week, you're going to have a big time game and going to have to play all 4 quarters, and that's probably the only thing that changed a little bit.
How much do you guys as players know about the death penalty and kind of the history of this program?
Yeah.
How does that make what you're doing this season even more significant?
Yeah, we definitely heard about it, a couple times here and there, but it's just showing like that we're trying to make a run again, like they did back then. There was a really good football team back then, and we're trying to bring SMU back to that moment again, and be a good football team for the years to go.
And with signing day tomorrow, a lot of Dallas kids probably going to be signing here.
Right.
How important is that to you and the other local guys? And how do you feel like SMU has done in recruiting the city?
Yeah, it's very important. Me being a Dallas kid, and being recruited from SMU, it's definitely it's widening the variety. I mean, being able to recruit kids in Dallas and things like that, and a lot of kids from Dallas being able to come to SMU and wanting to come to SMU is hasn't been like that in the previous years. So just excited of what the staff is doing, recruiting Dallas and keeping kids on.
Any added import or significance for you guys when you're making your first trip to the ACC championship game and you're playing against a team who's won it more than anyone, who's been 9-10 times.
Yeah.
Waiting for that.
I mean, nothing really added, no pressure, nothing added for that. Just excited to get out there and play and show that what we're capable of and able to do on the field. That's really about it.
how's your relationship with the O-line developed over the year? And if they obviously, the quarterback situation getting figured out, they were still figuring out what the best first five is, and then, dealt with injuries throughout the year, people slotted in, and it's been too noticeable. How was that growth for you guys?
Yeah, the growth came a long way. The first couple games, having problems and things like that. And from now, like, they stepped up big time. Being able to, just connect with each other and connect with us, and being able to trust us to, do what we do in the pocket and trust us. Just, just having a connection and being able to trust us is very big and goes a long way.
Do you get a moment at all to maybe look at what you guys are about to go try and do, and also just how much internal excitement do you have, and how do you control that, push that in the right direction?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of excitement, for this team. We definitely see it, and we're trying to take it week by week, and wait till this all is over to celebrate and be excited for it. But yeah, definitely excited, but not trying to get too overexcited and go in a big game and not do our best. So yeah, we definitely see it, but trying to keep it low key.
A lot of Dallas guys on this team. You're one of them. How much is there pressure? Is there a sense of pride of going and doing it for Dallas? And again, how do you manage that? Probably a lot of people just say, man, excited for you, and just talking to you about that. Yeah,
definitely. I don't think it's no pressure at all. It's a football game that we've been doing, all year, preparing for football games. We're going to do the same for the championship game and not try to add too much pressure on it. But, just go out there and try to play our best and, try to come back victorious for sure.
Can you talk about just how this team adjusted after the loss of RJ and Jake earlier this year? Obviously you guys, two big pieces you lost, but you kind of...
Yeah, I think they adjusted very well. We had receivers step up and come in and do their thing. So I don't think it's really been a drop off. People came in and performed at a high level. Like Matt Hilbner stepped in for RJ and he's performing very well. Junior stepping in, playing both receiver and running back, and he's performing each and every week. So yeah, just just the depth we have at receivers is very great on this team.
You got two guys that can play running back and receiver.
Yeah, facts. 3 guys actually, honestly. We got Junior, Derek McFall, and Brashard, so those guys can do everything on the field, honestly.
Coach Lashley talked about, you guys were practicing in the cold today to get ready for Charlotte.
Yeah.
How much of an impact does that actually have in a game?
With the weather, I think it's supposed to be 30 down there. I don't think that's really too cold. I think we should be able to just go in and throw the weather off and not worry about it too much and just perform how we've been performing all year.
Clemson defense really good at forcing turnovers. Did you guys stress that at all in practice this week? And what do you have to pay attention to?
Yeah, definitely doing a lot of ball security drills. We know they tackle the ball pretty well, so just keeping on that, just tucking the ball high and tight and just things like that, and performing and doing it every single day. All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.